Scorpios, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be for August 20th through the 31st. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you want something more tailored to your own situation, link is in the description box below. So we're going to take a look at the things that you can expect. The gender of the cards don't matter. And if the messages don't resonate, then it's just not your week and someone else needed that message more. So let's take a look, see what's coming up for you guys. Conflict, Five of Wands. Oh, I said Five of Wands. It's actually Five of Swords. So someone's going to end up playing mind games with you. Mind games, trickery, deception, lying. Anything that contributes to underhanded behavior. The Sun, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we could have some type of love triangle situation here. We do have three people involved. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this could be two males and a female, the Queen of Swords, or two females and a male, depending on which side of the spectrum you're on. But we do have the Five of Swords. This is mind games, trickery, conflict, someone purposely trying to start arguments and bring you some type of like problems. For what I'm seeing, it could be this King of Wands. This is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. This is someone who's a motivator, someone who's a leader, someone who's very driven, someone that knows exactly what they want and they go for it. But in a negative sense, the King of Wands could be someone who's a flirt, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. But this person is going to cause you some type of conflict this week, and it's going to have to do with your happiness. This may affect your happiness. Because of the conflict that occurs, it's going to cause one or both of you to go within and soul search and try to find the answers of why things are going on the way that they are. But this is going to cause some type of tower moment. I feel like the cause, usually in relationships or partnerships, you both contribute to the demise of the situation. But in this case, I kind of feel like the King of Wands is the person that instigated the situation. And it's going to affect your happiness in some type of way. You're going to feel wounded. You're going to feel like you've persevered a lot. This person in the middle has two dragons on the side of them. So either they were trying to have their cake and eat it too. Either they were having a hard time making a decision, or they were simply just trying to keep their options open. But with the King of Wands, this person's sitting very arrogantly on their throne. So I feel like this is someone that may be selfish right now at this time. And with the Hermit, could be dealing with the Virgo, but you are trying to go within, trying to find the answers as far as how to move forward. Once you go into a place of going within, I feel like you're going to come out of it in this Queen of Swords energy where you're not taking any bullshit, where you're standing in your truth, where you're ready to use your discernment and cut out people that no longer serve you. People or situations or behavior that no longer serve you. That's why the Queen of Swords has their sword out right here. Be careful not to make any rush decisions though, because with the Knight of Swords, this is the card of impulsiveness. I almost said impulsibility, but I don't even think that's a word. But impulsiveness. And someone's going to get their feelings hurt in the situation. There's going to be some harsh communication. There's going to be some back and forth arguing. And like I said, someone's going to end up feeling wounded. For some of you, it may even cause a breakup or some type of like shakeup in the foundation. When the Tower comes in, it's because things aren't being built on stable ground. So when you're building your foundation on quicksand, it's only a matter of time before, the whole thing just collapses, which I feel is what may have happened here. Or the King of Wands simply caused some type of tower moment that is going to cause both of you to go within. But I feel like it's mostly you because you're the one that's seeking the answers. Because there's something fishy going on here. I can't really see it off the bat, but I can already see that there's too many people involved in this. If it's not another partner that you're the person that you're dealing with is in contact with, then it could simply be a family member that's trying to cause problems. When I see this card off the bat, it tells me drama. There's some sort of drama that's going to happen, and you're going to have to put your foot down and really stand up for yourself and speak up for yourself at this time, because there may be someone that's trying to either pull a wool over your eyes or do some type of underhanded behavior. There could be even children involved. This could be a family situation for some of you. Just use your discernment and be aware, and don't let anyone take advantage of you. Keep your eyes open. Because with the Five of Swords, I feel like someone's trying to cause you some sort of confusion, illusion. Someone's trying to feed you lies or feed you a dream, basically. But I feel like you're going to see through it, which is why this Tower moment is going to happen. Why is the Sun here? Some of you are dealing with a Leo, but there's some type of communication or movement that's going to come in. Someone needs to find the strength to tame their inner demons. And there's going to be unhappiness because of the fact that you are going to pour out your love for this person, this King of Wands. They're going to do something that's really going to irritate you or tick you off. And this isn't going to be surface level. You may find out something about someone juggling two different people or trying to keep their options open. And it's going to put you at a position where you're ready to call quits on the situation, or vice versa, you or the person that you're dealing with. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I said Seven of Wands. So as soon as this happens, you're going to be put in a defensive position. But the card that actually came out was the Seven of Pentacles. So once all of this comes to light, you're going to be considering, like, where do I invest my time, energy, and effort from this point forward? I'm not sure if I'm going to reap the benefits of the labor that I put into this scenario. So now I have to go within to try to figure out, is this something that I still want? Do I still feel like I can have success in this situation? And look at this tower. You see this tower? It comes out twice within 2 decks. The tower is sitting on top of the Queen of Swords. So this is you using your discernment, really taking no bullshit at this time. And I feel like you're going to be the cause of the tower moment. So despite the fact that the King of Wands, look, it even comes out twice. The King of Wands here and the King of Wands again. This person's going to be prominent this week. Whatever it is that they're doing, that they're involved in, their energy, it's going to be something that's going to be significant to you as of this week. So whatever this person does, it's going to trigger you, make you go within, and then you're going to cause some type of tower moment between the both of you. But this is just a reaction to whatever it is that they decide to do, which I'm getting bad vibes off of this King of Wands. This person may not be up to, you know, good right now. But with the Nine of Wands, you're going to end up feeling trapped, feeling isolated, feeling like you don't know what decision to make. This is all just an illusion. It's what is necessary to get you out of this state is simply a change of perspective. But I feel like this is a self-imposed prison. You may feel like you're stuck. You don't know what decision to make simply because, you know, you care deeply about this person, but they're not, you know, treating you the way that they should be, especially if they're putting you in some type of love triangle situation. That's absolutely not fair. I can see why this tower would happen right after that. But with the tower, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. Someone in this situation is trying to maintain control. I feel like it's the King of Wands. They're trying to remain in control by keeping their emotions out of it, but at the same time, they're doing this juggling act. Look at the Emperor. The Emperor is looking at the Two of Pentacles, meaning that they're juggling either two people, two situations, a work and a home life, but they're imbalanced because of some type of juggling act that they're trying to do when you should solely be focused on one thing, so you're not in this imbalanced position. As they're doing this, you know, juggalo act, there's someone in the background that's leaving, and I feel like they may not be in the process of being aware of that. This may be you in the background that's leaving as well, because we do have the Tower here, and with the Knight of Swords, which was why I was saying be careful not to make any rush decisions. You're going to be in a place where you're upset, you're angry, you're furious based off of whatever this King of Wands does that is brought to light. You're going to be in a position where you're just like amped up and ready to destroy everything. But be careful, because when you're in this state, you can do a lot of damage. Really think things through. Count to 10. Don't just blow up. But there's going to be a final judgment call that's made. And it could be because of betrayal that occurs over and over and over again. Or it could simply be the end of a relationship. And with the Ten of Swords, there's no like option of having like a Lazarus effect on this. Most of the time when people break up, like, you know, people can get back together in the future once, you know, they've learned their lessons. But in this position, someone is so upset to the point where they end things, and there's no resurrection that's possible in this situation. I don't want to just leave you off like that, so let me get you some oracle decks. This is going to be my fairies deck. It's going to give you best advice for the next week or so. So best advice for the rest of August. Best advice for the rest of August. Kick up your heels. So really try to have some fun. Go out with some friends. Do things that, you know, are lighthearted. Things that make you feel free. Things that, you know, feed that childlike energy within you. Because you could be a bit too serious right now. Focused a little bit too much on work. And self-reliance. Right now you're not reliant on yourself. I feel like you may be reliant on whoever this King of Wands is. You could be putting a lot of the relationship weight on them. For what I'm seeing, maybe you're just reliant on them for, you know, that emotional fulfillment, or financially even for some of you. But I feel like you need to get out of this position of relying on other people, because once they leave, they're going to put you in a position where you're unstable or where you're not able to, you know, take care of yourself. So be careful with that. And with look inside yourself, that's why you're going to be going into that hermit mode, because the majority of the energy of the rest of August is going to be you looking within yourself to try to figure out what it is that you want, how to move forward, and all the answers that you need, you'll find them if you go within. So yeah, that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I really appreciate all your love and support, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your August. Bye.